Hello everybody! Welcome back to another video. Today we're not playing anything. Surprisingly, I know. We're actually doing a whole new series called LD Reacts. And today we're reacting to Sonic Frontiers. Oh wait, no, we're not leaving. And I know we never reacted to Sonic Frontiers or anything like that, but we are. So, let's get moving. Also, you should be able to hear audio. Okay, I'm sorry, but that was cool.
Back in May, when I played Sonic Frontiers for my first preview, I came away with an overall positive first impression, but also a feeling that there was still a good bit of work to be done.
Okay.
The game felt buggy, the performance didn't feel optimized, and there was a ton of distracting pop-in of objects and obstacles floating around in the sky.
Like this
Here
music.
we are 5 months later, and I got a chance to go hands-on again with a PC build of Sonic
I just want to say these graphics are beautiful. And the HUD looks good, too.
Frontiers, this time for a full 6 hours to check out the first 3 islands in their entirety. And while a lot of those same issues I experienced the first time I played are still present, the pop-in and a handful of minor bugs, it is clear that
Okay, that was weird, that bug.
a lot of work has gone into tightening up Sonic Frontiers' performance and polishing its visuals. Let me be clear, it is still an uneven experience, both visually and mechanically, but when my time was up and all I thought about was the disappointment of not being able to play more, that seemed like a good sign that Sonic Frontiers is in a pretty healthy spot heading into its imminent November 8th release.
November 8th! Sonic Frontiers, the final preview! I just want to say, I am excited for this game. I already pre-ordered it. I know. Why am I doing this? I gotta stop pausing. Let's continue.
The big thing I got to experience this time around versus my first play session was the full sense of progression through each island.
I think they added that, part.
I've talked previously about how you need to collect portal keys to open up cyberspace levels, beat cyberspace levels to get vault keys, and use vault keys to unlock Chaos Emeralds, but there's another important element to the game flow as well. Memory tokens. Each of the 3 islands was home to one of Sonic's friends who were trapped in cyberspace, and in order to try and free them, I needed to collect a ton of memory tokens. Typically, these are rewards for exploration in the open world, and they're the main reason you'll be looking out for springs, ramps, grind rails, speed boosters, and all other manner of gadgets that send you zooming through the world. Collecting and delivering these memory tokens back to your friend—
Whoa, those air tricks looked way better than before. Okay? Don't worry, I'll show a video of what they look like before and near the end. Just don't worry, just wait.
Is one of the ways you'll progress Sonic Frontiers' story forward.
Yeah.
Every time I made a delivery, I was rewarded with a cutscene between Sonic and his trapped friend that would shed a little bit of light on the mysterious Starfall Islands and the cute little native rock people known as Korons that inhabit. There's a compelling mystery that serves as
aka knockoff cows.
It's the heart of Sonic Frontiers' story, and I found myself very interested in seeing how it all unfolds, and even more interested in the dynamics between Sonic and each of his friends.
Well, let's hope we see that soon. Or at least actual footage with volume.
Which really takes center stage during these cutscenes. Each island has a story to tell, with each of Sonic's friends being a key player in how that story unfolds. I managed to clear the first island in my first 3 hours or so of playtime, and after a very cool boss battle that I can't and wouldn't want—
I heard someone complete it in 35 minutes, but hey, I guess he was exploring. The other guy was probably speedrunning.
Not to spoil for you, I found myself on Ares Island, a desert-themed island that housed all new enemies, mini-bosses, cyberspace levels, and memory tokens. Here, I had to repeat the hunt for the Chaos Emeralds again. In that way, Sonic Frontiers—
What is that?
is very formulaic. But the 3 islands I've explored so far were so different that I was happy to repeat the dance each time. The one weak point in this whole formula are the Guardian mini-boss battles, which are required in order to obtain the portal keys that unlock the cyberspace levels. These fights are typically grand in their spectacle, but are rarely actually fun to play. And worse, they're repeated multiple times throughout the island without any variation. Fortunately, there are a few exceptions, like a fight against a sumo guardian that encloses you in a cage and requires you to bounce off the fences in order to bump the boss into the electrified portion. The more you bounce, the more force you're able to bump the boss with, and trying to find the right angle to bounce a bunch of times before hitting the boss was a lot of fun.
That boss looks interesting. I like that.
And then there are the cyberspace levels, which, like the Guardian mini-bosses,
aka different themes, well, old themes, with reused level design. I'm still gonna play them because why not?
Is varied in their quality, but were all fun nevertheless. Each is a bite-sized traditional Sonic level that comes with 3 sub-challenges to complete, in addition to just beating the stage. They are beat the level under the S-rank time limit, beat the level with a certain number of coins, and find all 5 red coins. Even though these stages are very short, even by Sonic standards, I found that the short length of each one actually lent itself well to how replayable they were. I would retry some of them for 10 or 15 minutes, trying to find the optimum path that would get me to the exit in time for the S-rank clear, or trying to find that last red coin, or simply to try and see all the different paths that level offered. From a level design perspective, the variety on display in the many different cyberspace levels that I played was pretty impressive. Some would be very straightforward, grounded boost levels, focused on speed and reactions, while others would be very grind rail heavy, and still others would shift the perspective to 2D and be a little more deliberate with their platforming.
I'm gonna be honest, I know people don't really like 2D and 3D. I kinda like it. It's pretty good. Pretty fun. Like platforming, so that's the reason. As you can see of Sonic Free Air.
Challenges. Hands down, the best cyberspace stage that I played was one that broke the tradition of being a short bite-sized level and was stretched out to about 2 or 3 minutes in length and had a bunch of hidden shortcuts off the beaten path that were a ton of fun to discover. As varied as the level design is though, the one disappointment about cyberspace is that the visual theme around them, based on my 6 hours of playtime, always falls into one of just a few categories. Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, Sky Temple, or the new Cyberspace Highway
Sky Sanctuary, and Sega, can you please make new level designs? Thank you.
Theme, and that's about it. Still, the music and the speed made them a consistent highlight of my playtime. The bulk of the time spent playing Sonic Frontiers was spent running.
Okay, Chaos Island, which is this island called because it's way different than the others, looks crazy and destructive.
Fast through the various open zones, and while it is a big departure from what Sonic fans may be used to from the series,
definitely,
I have to say that I'm officially fully on board with it. In a weird way, I kind of liken it to a Tony Hawk game. It's that same feeling of chaining a revert to a manual,
emanate with purple, not saying what that is.
Taking that to a grind, taking that grind over a gap, acing a special trick or two, and then sticking the landing. Sonic Frontiers has that same type of feeling of doing a bunch of cool things, one after the other, and linking them all together without breaking the flow. And when the flow does get broken, it feels pretty bad.
So this is new here, these bars.
But the more you play and the better you become at the game, the longer you're able to go without breaking that flow, leading to a really great feeling not just of power progression through the game mechanics, but also...
Well, that was a little weird. Wait.
Leading to a really great feeling not just of power...
He's like right here.
Progression through the...
He just went faster and turned a little. Okay.
The game mechanics, but also from your own skill. It's also worth mentioning that in the beginning of the game, Sonic does feel a bit slow in comparison to other games in the series. However, his speed can be leveled up all the way to level 99. The highest I got to was level 10, and...
Okay, wait. Level 31, 33, 10, and 10. Okay, pretty high.
Considering he already felt pretty fast even at just that relatively low level, I can't imagine how fast he'll be at max level. Stay tuned for our full Sonic Frontiers review closer to launch, and if you want to see what I previously said about Sonic Frontiers, check out my previous preview. Also be sure to check out this look at gameplay from Chaos Island. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
Okay, that was pretty good. I like that. Like the platforming, the new animations. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I meant by old versus new, especially the air tricks. So, let's show it off. Okay, I found the clip for the air tricks. This is old from June. Jeez. And there. That looks pretty bland and weird. Like, wait. We're gonna slow down time so we can see this. Alright, there. It sounds terrible, I know. Come on. There. Wait. Oh god, I'm sorry. That one looks a little weird there. Yeah, that definitely looks off. Oh yeah, wall running too. Forgot. here. So, at first, let's put the wall. So it game, please. He like did that. He's in the air. But with the new gameplay, he doesn't really do that. There. Okay, now let's show off air tricks. Let me just find that. Here, fix it.
In between Sonic and his trapped friend, that would shed a
look at that, look at that.
A little bit of light on the mysterious gadgets that send you away. That's the heart of Sonic Frontiers' story.
Oh god, what just happened?
Frontiers' story, and I found myself between Sonic and Etel, which island all keep the hunt for mini bosses, cyberspace levels, and memory tokens. Desert-themed island that housed all new enemies, mini bosses.
That looks way better.
Cyberspace levels and memory tokens. Here, I had to repeat the hunt for the Chaos Emeralds again.
Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. So, overall, I'm really hyped for this game. And I'm getting on my PS4, which I hope I can somehow record it and show you guys the gameplay. And yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this new video after 9 freaking days. And this will be a new series, of course. But with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this new series. And, well, new video series, but anyway. And, dude, I'm getting lost. Wait, restart. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this new video for a new series. Like, subscribe. You don't have to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.